Alrighty, alrighty. Gonna be streaming. The king is watching today. This is... Alright. Where have we been? Let's see. Going for preparation here. And this is the new level right here. And I usually play King Baldwin. Yeah, I think this is all good. Been some time that I played this, so let's see how it's gonna catch up. Why is it on easy mode? Ah, okay. Can do it all the way to level 5. Start with 150 gold of debt. That sounds very bad. Okay, so let's go for maybe level 4. Or we go for level 3 since we're still trying this a little bit. King is chilling. Even though it's a chill stream, let's go for level 3 here. I'm gonna assume that this is all already good. We're just gonna start here. Welcome all to the stream. You don't know this game. This is kind of an RTS kind of game. Let me see. Alexia, the Cursed Princess. Each of your troops has a 30% chance of turning into a ghost after death. Once the cursed arrives, it will summon all wandering ghosts to fight against you. Until then, you can banish them with a special spell produced by the provided building. Jeez, that sounds very harsh. Okay. What's gonna be the starter pack here? I would say we go for gold. Gold is usually not easy to get. Behold the Dark Realm. It is a land of writhing horrors and architectural inconvenience. Truly a splendid choice for a castle, Your Majesty. The Dark Realm defends itself with these tentacles. Unfortunately, they are protected by a rather inconvenient shield that runs direct assault foechild. Okay. Seems the shield is sustained by some enormous presence within the realm. We have ensnared one of those tentacles and woven spells around it. By focusing on this captive limb, they may weaken the defense of the rest. Tentacles cannot approach the castle, but they are entirely harmless. You don't have to launch an immediate attack against such enemy force. Take your time to build your strength. If you need to, just remember the longer you wait, the more tentacles will emerge. Oh my god. Okay, so here we can do some stuff. We can build a well. Welcome all, welcome all. I'm not sure what those things are. A drunk tentacle. Tiles occupied by a drunk tentacle and cannot be used for construction until the tentacle is calmed down. Okay, is that the same here? Ah, okay. of forgot how it worked. How can we calm it down though? It's pretty essential to know. Okay, so the tentacles do get attacked. Oh, that's new. You actually see a health bars. Let's go for a madhouse here. I guess we go for an iron mine. And let's see, we have some prophecies here. Light splitter, I think those are enemies. Okay. Welcome all, welcome all. Let's have a look. What can we do? We can play a prophecy card here. We get a barracks here. This is usually pretty good too. Pretty much everything is good right here. Levy barracks receive 3 troops, receive 1 big troop and some wine. I think we're gonna go for this one here. Okay. Not sure how to calm down this tentacle. I'll have to see that. How do I upgrade again the king? Oh yeah, okay, I need grain. Need wheat. Welcome all, welcome all. For the people which don't know this game, this is kind of a RTS deck building kind of a game where you have to get all kinds of resources to protect your castle. And it's maybe a bit complicated at first, but eventually it will become a little bit easier, especially if we get some upgrades, which we're trying to do right now. But we have the King's Gaze here, and the King's Gaze basically dictates where we produce, what we produce actually. So now we can do 3 squares, I can turn it and like, and that's the only thing I can produce, but I have a lot more. I have gold here, for example, but I'm not producing gold because we don't have the King's Gaze on it. So what we usually want to do first is that we are going to expand the King's Gaze so we can look at more buildings at the same time. Right? I have no clue. This is the first time playing this level. It's a new DLC. Or not even a DLC, just a new update of the game. And I don't exactly know how it works. Well, many mechanics are still the same. There's also quite a few which I don't know. Ah, okay. So I can attack them at will if I go to the imprisoned tentacle. Now don't even seem to attack. Okay, that's interesting. They do attack a little bit though. Okay, I think it's smart to build as much range as I can. Oh my god, it gets more and more. And I think the more tentacles I will kill, oh, now I even get hit, the more buildings I can place. That's really nice. Let's see. I'm gonna try and build mostly ranged kind of things. Yeah, I can always select some things I want. So what is a ranged kind of thing? So the hunters are ranged. So I'm gonna make some hunters then. Place that right here. I'm not actually gonna build the madhouse because it will create too much people which die. And if my army is dying, it will eventually go against me. So it's best not to do that. We'll see what works and what doesn't. It's really annoying right here. So what do we do next? We can make a clay farm and we can maybe get some gold. Creates a special spell used to banish ghosts from the battlefield. Okay. That sounds pretty essential. But it takes mana to do so. In that case, we can maybe go here. Build some kind of clay farm or something. Oh my god. That's not gonna be easy. But we need clay and we need gold. Shit, I should have built a clay here actually. Luckily I do have some range. The range seems to be totally the way to go here. Alright. We definitely want to go for a gold mine, I think. Or an iron mine. Not entirely sure. I will say we go for gold. And we're gonna upgrade the hunters right here to increase their capacity. I think if we get so much gold, we also need... Oh yeah, we need clay. That is unfortunate. Let's have a look. If it's gonna work like that. At least we have quite a bit. Now we can go and build some clay. Uh-oh. Okay. Get this guy killed. So far it doesn't seem too tough. Yeah, we're gonna reroll right here because we mostly want range. And the Slinger's tree is definitely gonna help on that. Yes, we want that. Okay, then we have a trader right here. Maybe we can buy something fancy. Ooh, so this is always one I want. It's 30, but it has an expansion of the King's Gaze. That's really nice. Assassin's Temple, no, we don't want that. Produces meat. Duration of applied poison increased by 2 times. By constructed buildings, 10% of resources are returned. The damage dealt by your troops is increased by 30%, but HP is reduced by 20%. I think that's actually a fair trade-off. 50% chance of receiving extra 2 gold with each production cycle. Ooh, those are all good. I will say we go for that one. We go for some extra metal because it's usually hard to get. Do we have enough clay now? Oh, we need about 80. And we can start expanding here. I think maybe also want an iron mine. And we want another gold mine. Okay, there we go. So there we go. And then we're gonna build a gold mine right here. Because for the next upgrade we need 600 gold. And then we can expand the gaze of the king and we can produce more and more buildings. Or kind of we can actually get more resources. We should definitely get some more enemies, units on the battlefield. And I don't know about the king. Yeah, this will also attack eventually. Okay. Maybe try and go for some more hunters again. And the crystal mine sounds worth it probably. Because we need to get some of the ghost out of it. Anything which gives me the red currency is very important to get. Yeah, that's good. Increase production rate by 25% for 30 weeks. Lose random troops, only 1. Increase production rate by 5%. I would say 5% is pretty nice. I think that might be better than the 30 weeks thing, because I have no clue what week we're actually on. We will see. And then we're gonna upgrade this. As soon as we have enough money. There we go. And now we can expand the gauge just a little bit more. And now we need 600. But here we can actually do something nice. I think we can build another hunter. But actually take some 3. Uh-oh. Things start to get spicy here. That's already a lot of tentacles. And we'll probably get some more people on the field. No clue what that is. Oh my god, I barely do any damage. That's not good. Trying to get the hunter in there. Yeah, it's probably worth it to take a little bit of damage there. Ooh, and archery. That is really nice. Let's build some more trees probably. And then we can do it like this. Yeah, and there we go. Now we're gonna produce some units here, which is pretty nice. Because those hunters are also ranged, and that's gonna help us out quite a bit. Let's get our wood production up a little bit. Not sure. Oh, okay. It slowly goes down, I think, this thing. We need to kill more tentacles. Okay, then we need to do this again. I'm not entirely sure if those hunters are so good for this. We'll have to see. It's not gonna be easy to win though. It's gonna be more tough than I expected. But now I understand a little bit better. I think we can give it another try. If we're gonna lose anytime soon. damage of my units is just way too low. Okay, alright, let's go. Go for iron. What? We get another gaze? Normally I never get that. Okay, let's do that. I need to build some more units. Ooh, but I can't because I'm out of wood. Now we have to take care of that. Then I should... Ooh, I should also get some archery in there. Okay. That's gonna be tough. It seems they're just attacking the castle and not really my units for some reason. That's why I think it's probably best to go full range on this. There's starting to be quite a bit of ghosts as well. And those ghosts will go against me. I'm gonna delete this here. Oh, and I definitely need more wood. Ah, that is so annoying. I have to stay on that imprisoned tentacle, otherwise they don't attack. That's pretty crazy. Okay. I don't have high hopes for this round. Already at 27 health on my castle. I think that's gonna need a retry. Let me speed it up a little bit. That's crazy. Okay, Truth of the Old Camp, a hive. Spawns a badger. I will go for... Maybe re-roll it. Academy of Fire. That sounds pretty good. When construct a building, 10% will get reduced. Returned. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, we have lots of money though. Maybe we can do something. All walls have 10% chance of producing furniture. That is really good. We'll take that one. All units receive 4% chance of evading attacks. After evading an attack, units gain a temporary 50% damage bonus. That sounds really good. Walls are damaged for 10% of their max HP after introduction. Yeah, I'm also gonna take that. Like, all the permanent stuff is just very important to take. Gonna go for a unit training here. Then for the Hunter and the Kronenberg. And this is for the Madman. I'm gonna go for the Hunter because I have quite a few of those. Slow down time here a little bit. Hey Peter, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Right. Yeah, we got that settled. Can we make another... I think we need some wheat actually. Gonna try and make some archers as well. I don't know what's happening here now. The hungry tentacle. Okay, that's looking good. That was an easy wave right there. I'm good. How's the game going? It's been some time that I played this game. And I don't know, I bought it when I think a year ago or something. And now they did an update, I think around 4 months ago, maybe something like this. And I didn't play that update yet. So I'm just getting accustomed to the new map here. And that is going pretty well, I would say. Like, it's not too bad. But I think I might lose it though. But we will see what will happen. Place a tile suit 2 times 80%. Okay, that's pretty good. Receive troops 20. Heal castle. I should maybe also do that. The new map is pretty hard. Oh, okay then. That's good to know. It's especially annoying because you have to always look at the imprisoned tentacle to actually attack. I think my tactic for now, this is the first run, so bear with me. But I think my tactic for now, I have a curse where all my units will be a ghost. So I don't really want them to die. So I thought like I should probably focus the most on range as much as I can. So I'm gonna try that and see if that works out. And I also thought that it's probably good to try and banish them a little bit. This is super annoying. And I don't know exactly how to go get those drunk tentacles out yet. But I think I just have to kill people. I think I just have to kill units and then eventually it will go away. So probably take a good look at it now. Because I'm killing people. The tile is occupied by a drunk tentacle and it cannot be used for construction until the tentacle has calmed down. I'm not entirely how that mechanic works yet. We're gonna build another archery here. And this will just be recycled here. Right. Let's bring in some more lights. Alright. I kind of want to train those archers. I don't think I have enough wood for it. Do it like this. And I should probably try and banish some of those creatures. So maybe I'm gonna do it like this. We'll take a little bit of mana. That's probably worth it because those ghosts are not so nice, I think. You need to have peasants in your army for those tentacles, I mean. Oh, okay. Alright. But the peasants die really easily, right? And then they will turn into ghosts, which will kinda bite me in the ass later on. I think I'm gonna die here for sure. So, is that good to have the peasants? Yeah, okay, I'm dead. It's to be expected. Also didn't take the easiest difficulty right here. But we're just gonna try it again. This is a new... oh, that's a challenging building. Okay. We have those advisors here. So Fancy Bear troops are 20% cheaper. Twins, given the basic construction at the start of the run, receive extra Dinari, which is pretty essential in my opinion. Like, this was the last build I played with, so I didn't really change it. Chicken Basket, at the start of each wave, summons a temporary chicken rider. Place a gold mine in your castle at the start of the run. And the Phoenix, get a 10% chance that your dead troops will be resurrected. Units become enraged for 5 seconds after rebirth. I think those are all pretty good things. I usually play King Baldwin because I don't know, I have the most experience with this guy and I don't really like the others. Like, the others are just pretty costly, I feel. This is just pretty easy. You already have all the upgrades. The upgrades for what you mean? Do you mean for the advisors? Like, I can show you the upgrades I have. I mostly focused on the advisors because I feel like having the most advisors was probably the biggest benefit for my upgrade path. So I got most of the advisor slots. That was basically my my focus. There's probably some other advisors now added with the update as well, but I didn't really look at that yet. I do have some money though. Start with the first gaze upgrade. The resources needed for this upgrade are held against you as debt. Like, that is probably what I don't like, that one. Like, I wouldn't do that one. Then we have this one. Removes producing buildings. Yeah, I don't really like that one either. Yeah. Increases morale by 1 for every Dinari. That might be not too bad, actually. That might be not too bad. Does that make quite a bit of Dinari? I really like the one where you start with 2 musketeers. Oh, that's this one. Provides a musketeer at the start of the run. Yeah, the thing is though, you know, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Why not? Let's try, give it a try. So in that case, we're gonna get rid of the chicken basket. And we're gonna go with Ember. The problem with Ember though is, once they die, those musketeers, it's probably done. They will not reappear, I think, right? Which is too bad. Yeah, we're just gonna try again. I think that is a pretty good loadout. I think last time I also got a little bit unlucky. So we got the same boss. Each of the troops have a 30% chance of turning into a ghost after death. So, could you maybe tell me what I need those peasants for? Because my intuition tells me I should not use those peasants, because the peasants just die very easily. And then they have a 30% chance of actually becoming a ghost, which will eventually be turned against me. So I'm not entirely sure why I would go for peasants, as I understand it. Okay. So we're gonna go here for gold. Gold is usually hard to get. Where? Okay, the tentacle is actually kind of in the middle, which is much nicer than last time. Gonna get some stuff here. That is actually much nicer to have it in the middle, because we basically want to have it all the time. So probably go for that early gold right there as well. Then we can destroy this one. We can turn that one into wheat. So we're gonna try and upgrade our gaze as fast as possible. That is usually how I like to do it. It helps early game, but you have to keep them alive. Okay, to get rid of some of those tentacles in your base, you need to have 2 peasants, and then they will be sacrificed. Oh, alright. Okay, and how do you sacrifice them? Is that automatic? Because then we just build some small peasants hut. And then that's good. Yeah, okay. Alright, those musketeers are pretty powerful. I give you that. Okay. The Whipman house. Let's go for that one. Let's go for an iron mine. Ooh. Should I get those spells? I don't know. Why not? There we go. For example, if you use your... wait. Let me see. For example, if you use your first king ability and then you put your gaze above the tentacles with wine, it will start to work it. Ah, okay. Alright, that's how it works. Let's go for an epic seal, actually. Why not? That is pretty good. Okay, but it's all the way there, which is not that nice. Yo. Now we're gonna need a lot more resources like clay. Where are we gonna build clay? Okay, we're gonna try it. So the race militia can also work. I want to try it. Ah, okay, alright, I see it. Okay. Wow, that is pretty fun. That is a fun mechanic. Alright, cool. Now I get it. So they need wine as well or not? Fix wine? Okay, I don't know about that. We'll see. Okay, so I don't actually need to build the peasant houses then. Let's save some time. I can just use my ability here. Alright. Yeah, let's go for hunters. Let's go for wine actually. I'm not entirely sure if we need that wine now or not. If you thanks for following, man. That's highly appreciated. If you over them, you see what it gives and what it takes to get rid of them. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I thought I see something like that. This actually gives me a unit. That's pretty cool. And it takes 50 wheat. This is the same. This gives me gold and kill some guys. Wait, what do I need? I need clay. Can I get some clay here somewhere? I definitely need some wood. Yeah, I need a lot of wood. I cannot have more army now. Right. Gonna get rid of this one then. And turn this one into clay. Yeah, especially here, those musketeers are pretty powerful. That's really nice. Ooh, that's a powerful one. Okay, they got it under control. Let's go for flour. Yeah, definitely go for the Monument of Gaze. Almost an infernal creature to fight for you. Briefly resurrects dead bodies to fight for you. Oh, that's fine. We go for that. Alright, that's all looking good. And we should be getting clay here. What is it? Clay. We need 80 of that. Kind of trying to get that gold as well, but that's not going to be easy. And I think we should probably get some hunters as well. Like we need some units there to protect those musketeers. Because if they die, that will be kind of sucky. The only problem is I had with range unit on this map is some tentacles that you will face later on. Ooh, I had a feeling there might be a crux to it, which will not make it easy. definitely need some more units here. Those hunters here are really not helping either. And the waves come so fast. Yeah, let's go for a Tau Enchanter. Drops a barrel that damages enemies. Yeah, that sounds good. And I'm also a little bit worried about the boss. I don't know what to exactly expect there. Okay, so getting there, I would like the gold to increase a little bit as well, but it's very tough to get there. Gonna be my next focus, I think. Maybe I can buy some gold now from the trader. We will see. And it's an easy wave. Only 4 tentacles to kill. Okay, easy. Let's go for the archery or the slinger's tree. What do we say? Archery is better, but the slinger's tree are more. Let me check. HP 46, damage per second 8. P50, damage per second 13. Yeah, I would say go for the slinger's tree actually. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Increase production limits for starter buildings by 100%. That is really nice. That is a good upgrade. That's kind of a no-brainer. Receive buildings. Okay. Healer. Join each time you upgrade your gaze. Ooh, that might also be a good one. That is pretty good one. Because I still have to upgrade my gaze at least 2 times. Oh, that's probably worth it, I would say. Let's do that. And for the rest, that's fine. See if we can solve this. Really want to upgrade my gaze here. That's not gonna be very easy, I would say. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get the first hungry tentacle down here. And then I think we are going to... I don't know what we're gonna get there. Wait, let me pause there for a second. What do we get there? What is really needed? I think we're gonna get an iron mine right there. I think that makes the most sense. And this takes 50 gold to get rid of. Let's see if that's gonna work. Because we do have... Oh, maybe I should... Okay, alright, there we go. I'm gonna get some things here as well. Oh, okay, and now I got another thing right there, that's good. Let's go for hunters then. Really not the biggest fan of hunters. But okay, if it goes, it goes. Let's get another iron mine. And then we get a prophecy right there. We need some more barracks, that's for sure. Get that extra spell in. Yeah, that's always pretty good. Yep. Let's do it like that. Maybe add this to this one. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Lose all troops on the battlefield, upgrade gaze. Okay, that's totally not worth it because then I'm also gonna sacrifice my musketeers, which I probably want to stick to. Receive 20 banana, then now we receive permanent morale of 5. Receive troops. I would say go for permanent morale. Pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna try and upgrade my gaze pretty fast. Hopefully that's gonna work out. We'll see how it goes. And when I upgrade my gaze, it should be quite a bit easier, I hope. To actually manage this. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can actually do that. And then we go here when we get attacked. Ooh, that is a big one. I'm gonna summon a guy here with my spell. That is a big wave. Okay, it's going well though. It's going well. Ooh, that is quite a bit of damage they're having. Oof. I think I can upgrade my gaze now. Yep. You've quite a few things here. And we need some mana. Let's get another Slinger's Tree right there. Hunters poisoned enemies. Or Whipman's House. I would go for the Whipman's House. Ooh, a legendary tile. Yeah, let's go for that one. I'm not likely to build it though. Ah, okay, we got the mages in as well now. That's pretty nice. Alright. Now we're gonna try and get to 600 money, so we can upgrade the gaze again. And that should get us in a very comfortable spot. The iron mine. That's something I want to buy right now. I don't think so. Probably want to get more wheat. Alright. Ooh, that is... Oh. Need to keep that building tentacle in the middle powered. So my units actually attack. That is not looking too good, honestly. There's a lot of ghosts on the battlefield. I barely do any damage. Right, yeah. That's also a problem. They really have to get really close to them. Let's do a reroll here. Do we make more hunters? I would say we make more hunters. And then... Ooh, that is not easy. That is not easy. Let's re-roll that one time. Maybe market? I have no clue. I think it's all trash. Let's not get any of that. What does this guy require? Okay, then we can really start pumping some units there. We need more iron though. We need some mana things. We're gonna get a basic construction thing here. Because we need the mana to farm and get those ghosts out. Because I think those ghosts will bite us in the ass eventually. We need to be prepared for that. Iron mine. Build some more trees. Okay, that's all looking good. Those mages don't die easily so far, and I hope they will not die. They're pretty nice because they're healing everything. They're healing each other. Landmine. A Falcon's camp. I would say go for a firing range here. We can make more musketeers. And here we go for a crystal mine. That's really essential, I would say. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, when the boss appears, the best to not have any ghosts. Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. I'm kind of afraid of that. But we're gonna try and get rid of the ghosts here. And I think it should be possible. Yeah, now we get it nice in sync. What do we need for this? I think we need lots of iron. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't know we get another attack here. What is that? Is that the Whitman? Explosive card factory? You know, Druids of the Beer Camp sounds pretty nice. Yeah. Each spell you cast has 30% chance of being cast twice. Or we go for the family portrait. If your castle HP is below 25%, damage dealt by all your troops is increased by 40%. You know, let's go for Magic Prism. Let's go for the Magic Prism. All units receive 4% chance of evading attacks. That's pretty nice. Grants temporary units a 50% chance of being resummoned. Okay. Receive 30 of each resource. I'm gonna get those permanent unlocks for sure. Ooh, we can get a crystal mine upgrade, which is pretty nice. I will probably get that. And we can get an archery. Yeah, that's it. Then we're out of money. Okay. And but we are slowly going to banish those ghosts out of the map. Oh, what am I doing here? I should probably pause it for a moment. Do I build another iron mine? I think I need more wheat. Yeah, get more wheat. I should probably... make some more units here as well. Build an archery. Okay, that's looking good. Ooh, that was a good wave right there. That was a good wave. All right, let's see. I think it's going well. We have it under control so far. Yeah, that's good. Lose 20 gold and choose reward troop training ×2. Sounds really good though. I'm happy to spend that on that. So what can we do? Healer damage, troops, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're definitely going for ranged here. And then we have another ranged buff. That's crazy. We got some good stuff there. That's really nice. Gonna try and get some more wood. Because if we get that extra wood right here, that will grant us a bigger army. Those ghosts are probably... let me see. We need wood, right? Yeah, we need wood. Those ghosts are not getting banished fast enough. I don't know what's happening here now. What is this purple stuff? I have no clue. Yeah, it's looking good. What is that purple stuff though? It's looking good, but it could maybe be better. The castle is still taking damage, unfortunately. I think we just need a little bit of a bigger army still. Ooh, okay. But we're kind of capped now. We need to really get some more wood in. You need to use the spells for the banish that gives you for the ghost. Wait. Oh, is this a spell? Ghost allows you to banish selected ghost into Alexia appears on the field. Oh, is that what I get from the Exorcist Sanctum? Ah, create a special spell used to banish go. Okay, alright, thanks. That helps a lot. So we're gonna banish those guys. Yeah, there we go. Then we don't even need that much. Alright, thanks. I didn't see that. Alright, then it's looking even better actually. Just a little bit afraid that our army is not big enough. Like we don't have enough damage output for some reason. And I also think it has to do with the targeting of the game. Because it seems everyone is just targeting the same, even though they're already dead. Not entirely sure. We'll see. I wish I could make a unit which gets the aggro so they don't attack me. I can make lots of archers though. Jeez. That's crazy. Ooh. Wow. I can maybe make a fuel pump actually. The army is looking good, but I think you need more melee at the front. Okay. Can make some more melee. I was actually shying away from that. Because I didn't want them to die. So now I have no melee at all. Which might be the wrong tactic to use here. I'm not sure if I can still turn something into melee. Like, might be a little bit tough to turn it now. But we will see. We still get a wandering trader right here. So hopefully I can maybe get some melee units right there. Alright, we're trying to get as much wood as possible. I can actually use this one as well. Okay. Oh. Maybe I can just raise some militias. I think they just die. That's the problem. Wow, what the hell is those spores? Okay. Yeah, I think that's the point. The thing. All those range units all attack the same target, and I'm not sure if it's the most efficient way. So maybe best to build some melee as well. When you kill an enemy, all buildings work 5% faster. I'm gonna go for 5%. Even though the crystals are really nice, but I already have a lot of crystals. Let's go for the wheat field here. I'm really gonna get rid of this because we already have so many spells. Let me see, what do I want to get? This epic. Yeah. Oh wait. A research table. I probably need a research table. I need some basic production. Because I don't have any wood anymore, which is not good. I'm gonna get some more water here. Yeah, let's go. Maybe I should make some more units first. Jeez. Archers deal double damage once every 5 attacks. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go for this one then. Okay, let's see what we can buy. When you kill an enemy, a random unit of yours is healed for 20% of their max health. Receive 1000 upon picking up this artifact. When your troops die, all building production speed is increased by 5% for 20 seconds. Oh, let's go for Ram's one. Let's go for this one. Yeah, that sounds pretty good as well. 25% of receiving extra gold with 1 production cycle. Sounds pretty good. Then we can take this one and we can take this one. And oh shit, I should have taken the swordsman. I should have taken the swordsman. That's stupid. Okay. Right. No man overboard. Can still fix it, I think. Let's go for some more arcane stuff. Here. Yeah. And what did we need again? Wood, huh? We needed wood, yeah. I'm gonna banish this ghost right here. I wonder how the boss is gonna go. It's gonna be a tough one, I think. Even though we have quite a few troops, I'm gonna make a small reserve here. Okay. What's that? We can go for a small wheat field, I think. Now that it produces gold anyways. Uh-oh. You better scare me moment start. Because it's boss time. Alright, there she is. Hopefully it's gonna work out. Oh. Does that work? The banishment? No, it doesn't. She just has a ghost with her. She's gonna get a moonshine barrel on it. Okay, I hope it's all gonna work. Oh, that is a tough one. That is a tough one. I had a feeling that will happen. Did I lose my musketeers now? No, I didn't. I still have my musketeers, actually. So far, your advisor, which you suggested, Peter, is working out. I still have them. I think you're right. That is a pretty good one. I think that's better than the one I had before. If you really keep them. Uh-oh. I hope they're not gonna die right now, though. That will be sad. They're kinda in the front line right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, it's working well. It's working well. Okay, first boss down. Whew. Alright, that's the first boss down right there. Every metal produced increases all players' damage by 0.05%. When your troop dies, it rises from the dead as a ghost and fights on your side for 7 seconds. Ah, that is really good. Let's go for that one. I had some really good experience with that. 725 meteorites permanently increase friendly units HP and area by 70. Yeah, let's go for that one. A cannon factory. That sounds pretty dope. Huh? Oh, it's a new building as well. I said I need some wood. Yeah, I'm gonna need some wood. We got another ranged upgrade right there. Levy barracks or veteran barracks. Let's go for veteran. Wow, what's that? Offensive structures. Interesting. That is something new for me. Can I add it to this one? Yes. Alright. Increased HP by 150. I'm usually a big fan of artifacts. Boss defeat, all production increased by 15%. Your enemies are gathering stronger forces. Consider upgrading your army. Okay. Okay. The Kraken spawns a troop production building that recruits corrupted units and sends them to attack each wave. Okay. Seems okay to me. Just more to attack. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so it's right there. Do we attack it or something? No. Receive 40 random basic resources at the start of each wave. I'm gonna go with iron right there, I think. Or should I go for the old dice? I think I'm gonna go for iron. Iron can be pretty scarce. And it's pretty essential. There we go. Now we have enough trees for sure. Be nice if we can still extend our gaze a little bit, but that seems nearly impossible. Even though I think here, could we getting gold sometimes from this thing? We're never getting gold. Are we? Oh, I thought I upgraded that. That is sad. Does it only apply to new things? We'll see. Actually, I hope it worked. Did I get the musketeers in that? Do we even have still those musketeers, or are they dead? They are still. There's one, I think. There's the other one. Okay, yeah. Still work. It's only 2 bosses, but the Kraken is pretty hard. I can imagine, yeah. It didn't sound very nice. Gonna go for the wheat field right there. My biggest goal right now is to get more units on the battlefield. But we're gonna need wood. I'm not entirely sure why we're not getting any gold from those wheat fields. That's a little bit weird. I think we're just gonna make a gold mine then. Because I was pretty positive that I did upgrade something there. And this is also gonna be tough, I feel. Like the waves in general are just getting tough. Maybe because I did a little bit too much of the prophecy. I don't know about that. They're kind of on my backline there. I'm not sure how that happened. Did they kill my musketeers? No, they didn't. That's good. Ooh, see, they keep getting on my backline right there. That's a little bit tricky. That is a little bit tricky right there. I feel the waves are pretty long. Ooh, musketeer was almost down there. Get some flour. Go for the landmines. Yeah, we're going for the bursting whatever. Was there a way to deactivate the building again? I don't think so, eh? Because I kind of want to prioritize the archers because they're simply better. Archers are much better than the slingers trees. We'll see. Jeez, that is a big chunkus. Big wave. Oh my god, they instantaneously died. Okay. My army is not big enough. Uh-oh. We get spores into the base. You can remove them? What do you mean? I can remove them? We've got the contacts right here. Oh, you mean buildings? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. You mean I can remove the buildings? Yeah, okay. Maybe I can do that, yeah. Not entirely sure if I'm willing to do that, though. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of removing buildings. Okay, we finally got some melee here. Okay. I think I mostly want to focus on getting more stone, more ease, more trees, or just move them away. You mean I go? Yeah, I can also do that. Maybe I make them somewhere else. Okay, I can make those archeries somewhere else. Maybe in the corner right here. Maybe just around here. Wow. Takes quite a bit of iron right there. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. It doesn't look too bad. Now we make some more archers. Because the archers are pretty strong. The problem is things keep attacking my castle. I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna handle that. Because my castle is currently 37 HP. And I wish we had something to aggro. Is that maybe what Malay is doing in this kind of map? For the people questioning why I got so much range stuff, I kind of got a little bit scared when they said every unit which dies turns into a ghost. I think I have to be being a little bit too scared of that. Oh, what? This is new. So I think this is new. Offensive buildings. Attacks incoming enemies with a giant stone for base 30 damage in area of effect. Yeah, okay. Releases several birds that circle over the battlefield for a while and poop on the enemies. That sounds actually fun. Timber launcher. Launch a wooden log at the incoming enemy dealing 30 base damage. How the hell are you supposed to know what is best? On paper, it sounds best to take the timber launcher. It's better than the great slingshot. But this has several birds. I'm going for the birds. And the pumpkin warriors are usually very nice. We are back, alright. I'm a big fan of the pumpkin warriors. Oh, wait. Remove from barracks? Enter barracks. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, that all works. Sometimes we get those light waves where you think like, hey, what's even happening? Damage dealt by spells plus 25%. Sure, let's go for it. Get 3 crystals. Yeah, I would say that is pretty good. This one. Oh, they poison enemies. That's pretty cool. Okay, that was probably not the best buys I did. That's fine. Here we get some dove coats. I think I'm gonna get make an iron mine. Make a wheat field. I would say we make an iron mine. And we really need some more trees as well. Some gold. go for wine then, huh? Okay. Wait a second. Make this thing. Let's see what it does. We'll get some pigeons flying. Oh, that is pretty funny. And then they poop on the enemy. Crazy. Oh yeah, that is pretty good actually. How many can we have? Ooh, that is nice. That is cool. How many can we have flying? Are they persisting? If they do persist, that is very nice. That is probably the best building I have then. Go here, actually move the production a little bit there. Get some artifacts, which I always like. Production, production, production. Receive troops, 6. And receive turn, okay. Receive resource 120, enemies attack immediately. Yeah, no, do this. I will happily pay 30 denarii for that. Now we have some Malay units. That's really nice. That's going well. It's going well. Okay. I don't think those pigeons actually stay. That's fine. They don't need to stay. Now I suddenly have a lot. Funny how that goes, huh? Don't have enough Malay units and then you suddenly have too many. For the whopping price of 30 denarii only. Yeah, let's get some more trees in there. Ooh, I don't think those Malay units are totally worth it. They die super fast. Oh my god. I think they take all the aggro. I hope they'll get healed or something. I don't know. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, I think I lost a musketeer there. Oh, I didn't. Okay, nice. Go for more trees. Then we get another gold mine. Sure. A fairy fountain is usually nice. And I'm gonna place it right there. A fairy fountain. An epic tile. I'm not sure if I can get it away though. I guess 307. Maybe I should just deconstruct it. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Like, that's totally worth it. So it gives me, I think, 10 or something of a random thing per cycle, or is it 1? Oh, it's only 1. Okay, well, that's fine. Is it random? Yeah, it's random. Okay. Geez, I really need some water. Get some more water in there. Alright. Ooh. Melee units are slowly dying, I think. Are they not? Fruits of the bear camp? Sure, let's make more bears. Ooh, a sawmill? Yeah, let's go. I think I needed more wood here. I think all I need is wood, basically. Ooh, maximum reached. Okay, I reached the maximum. Can't build more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. That is a pretty significant wave. Okay, 3 artifacts though. Jeez. Ooh, gain 4 grapes when you kill an enemy. That is really good. Every gun unit on the battlefield gets a 2% boost in HP and 3 boost to damage. That's also really good, but I need divine masks. Increase spell damage by 0.1 per enemy killed. Turn all available water into wine. Yeah. No, let's go for this one. Using a king ability summons a random temporary standard unit. Place a seal on 2 tiles. Yeah, we're gonna use more spells now. From now on, we're gonna use more spells. That's what we're gonna do. Let me think. Because we want the wine, right? We need some wineries. Can I already? I can upgrade my king spell. I should maybe get a fuel pump here. So I can make that legendary item right there. Do we need crystals? No. Do we need gold? Yeah, we probably need gold. Right. I wish they would still heal right now, you know? Like, we have those guys there, they should just heal everyone. Now we should be getting a lot of grapes. Yeah, we're getting a lot of items in general. Crystal Castle, yeah, Crystal Castle sounds good. Grants fuel when cannons attack. Yeah, okay. Increase the damage dealt by and HP of all units class by 15%. Damage dealt by and HP. Oh, okay. Of all units. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. 15% extra. Let's go for it. Damage to bots from units increased by 10%. That is something we really need. We need all of those, and luckily we have the money for it. So we're just gonna go click, 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 and then we're gonna see if I regret it or not. The units no longer sleep when you aren't looking. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Fire bomb launcher. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, alright. That looks good. we're gonna try and get the tile enhancer on there. And I wanted to buy something else as well. Crystal Castle. I think the Crystal Castle can go there maybe. Wanted to buy another thing. What was it now? Carpentry. No, I forgot what it was. Because I want. Oh yeah, I want to make a winemaker, of course. So we need a winery, but we need more grapes for that. But so far it's looking good. Alright. Nice. And we still got the musketeers. I'm pretty surprised we still have them. We still got the 2 of them. We have a few warriors. Can I reroll it? 10. Yeah, let's just go for the warriors. There's quite a few units which benefit from that. Maybe archer's capacity is better. Okay. Not sure if I want to make it myself so difficult anymore. Because we're kinda getting closer to the final waves here, I think. Increase production rate by 25% for 50 weeks. Yeah, I would say we go for that one. I'm back. How is it going? It's going well, actually. It's going well. I think we have pretty much everything we need. I'm gonna get a legendary tile on there. And make wine to increase the morale a little bit. And that should give us quite a bit of extra damage output. Why is it not being done? Oh, okay, because we need 50% more. Oh wait, but I can just remove it then, no? Because I will remove it anyways. Yeah. And then we're gonna build some winery. Yes, there we go. And that should increase the morale quite a bit. Also, we had a nice upgrade where we can get some melee units. So we got those minotaurs right now. And this is a pretty good one. I got the dove coat here. And they basically, yeah, poop on the enemy, I would say. That's a pretty good upgrade. Pretty nice. I would say go for some more wheat. We can make another fairy fountain. Oh no, okay. That's more production. Okay, that's really good though. Those fairy fountain, I'm a big fan of that. Let's see. Don't think we need a lot more. Now we're getting lots of wine. I'm not sure if I should have put it on the legendary building. Okay, we will see what goes. Oh, maybe I should just make some grape bushes. Good. Ooh, that is a heavy wave right there. Okay, that's going well. But I have one issue though. I only have 12 HP on my castle. And this is problematic. And I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna fix that. If we can fix it at all. I think I maybe lost a musketeer. No, I still didn't. That's crazy. Attacking buildings and wall defenders damage is increased by 25%. There's a building that restores castle HP. Yeah, there is one. I think it's called a brick maker or something. I need that one. Attacking buildings and wall defenders damage is increased by 25%. Okay, yeah, that sounds good actually. We're gonna go for wine. We need more wine. We're gonna really get that morale up. We want all the wine available here. Okay, there's a trader. So I hope we will still be alive. Ooh, I think we're not gonna make it, guys. If that's gonna happen, then oh my god, no way. We're not gonna make it. I think. Oh, that is a shame. That is a shame. Shit. Ah, that's too bad. I'm not sure if I can do another one. I think I have some time still. I need to work at 11. And it's 10 right now. Do you think we can play another one? I think we're just gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're just gonna speed it up a little bit. Ocutulipus. Tentacles rise from the ground and attack a resource production building. That building's movement is locked and it loses 1 production charge every 3 seconds. After a while, the tentacles move onto a new target. That sounds crazy annoying. That's what it sounds like. Crazy annoying. Jeez, I barely... Okay. Barely know what's happening. So we want gold. And we want wheat. Yeah, it was a nice try. For I think the second one. I think it was pretty good. But now I know I'm a little bit less afraid of getting some more melee units in there. We will see how it goes. Okay, then we can upgrade our gaze already, I think. Yeah, we're definitely gonna start with archeries. We're gonna want some trees. Offensive structure, I think I'm a fan of those. Receive troops, lose some stuff. Use rewards. Place a tile on the seal. Yeah, let's go for that one. That's totally fine. I'm very happy with that result, actually. It's actually random. I forgot about that. Alright. Alright. Then it's gonna be the next wave. I don't really dislike the tentacle, I think. I think I'm fine with it. And we're gonna need some kind of resource there. Maybe more archeries then, huh? Archers are really good. I cannot build them, that is a small problem. Maybe I should make a research table as well. How much is that? That. Because I need an iron mine. This is gonna become clay. Then I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. Because we only have 1 hour. It's kind of a small speed run. Yeah, this one's not that bad. The boss does not a lot of damage though. The boss does do a lot of damage. Okay, I see. Alright. Have to see how that's going then. Okay, we can build a gold mine. Offensive structures. Yeah, I really like the dove coat. It was really nice. The forge. Yeah, let's go for a winery again. Yeah, and the other one with the ghost is actually, in retrospect, is also not that bad. It sounded really bad, but in retrospect, it's not too bad. Okay, that's all looking good. Birds remain on the battlefield for longer before flying away. Ooh, I'm gonna go archer build here. Even though it's a little bit of a risk, I would say. Yeah. I would like an iron mine as well, so I can build archers. So I hope I can buy those at the trader right now. It's only one enemy. Jeez, those archers are almost stronger than the musketeers. Do I do another archer? I'm kind of risking making too many archers again. It's gonna be an archer only build at that point. Okay, let's see. Join each time you upgrade your gaze. When your castle reaches 0 HP, it heals to 20 HP, and all enemies are stunned for 7 seconds. That is good. I'm gonna take that. Birds remain on the route for longer before flying away. I should probably take that one as well. I gotta do this one? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mages. It's fine. I think I will see that dove goat quite a bit. Upgrade. Where shall I make it though? I think I will make it here. Let's see, because I think we need to build some gold things. Right? We need gold. What do we sell at the market again? Was wheat, huh? Yeah, we sell wheat at the market. And I think I'm gonna go for that one. All right. That's not too good, those things. Let's go for a gnome dome then. Is that any good? That is definitely not good either. Okay, I'm not gonna take those then. All right, let's go here. We make some... Yeah. Receive random spells, receive, and 100 gold. I think permanent morale of 8 is definitely worth it. Then we can make a gold mine. Yeah, we definitely don't need so much water right there. Gonna build a gold mine there and there. Optimize it a little bit. And then we're gonna go very fast to the next gaze, I hope. Which will also give us a few mages, actually. Oh, and we should definitely build an iron mine. Maybe I built that now. Those poopers are just good. They are really good. Clay mine. I think I can use that. I should probably have gone for wheat. And right here we're gonna go for iron. Because we really need some iron right there. To make some more archers. Poop for the win. Yeah, it seems so. Probably one of the better offensive buildings. I didn't try the other ones yet. But so far, this seems pretty good. Uh-oh. That's a lot of enemies. Yeah. Uh-oh. My musketeers might die. Ooh, they didn't die, but it's a close call. Jeez, we don't have enough damage output. They should really learn how to prioritize. Now my musketeers are gonna die. Yeah. That's one musketeer down. That's stupid. I should probably learn how to prioritize, actually. Oh, that was too bad. Yeah. Don't really care about those. It's gonna be only archers now. Oh my god. There's my other musketeer down as well. Oh, that is just sad. That is just sad. Yeah, those musketeers are not easy to make. Luckily, my archers are pretty good. Like, they are powerful. I see the poopy tactic is not entirely working. I can make another archer. I think I'm gonna reroll it. I really need some ease. Unlucky right there. Balloon bomber hanger. You know, I am not against that. That actually sounds nice. Each bomb costs oil though, which I don't like. Timber launcher or the great slingshot. Dealing 30%, 30 base damage. Stone for base 30 damage. The giant stone for base 30 damage in area of effect. Oh, in an area of effect. Okay, I'm going for the great slingshot then. Yeah, we're gonna go for the brick factory here. Because I don't want to, even though we got the upgrade. I don't want to die again. And I should probably... Yeah, I'm gonna make another archer right there. Because we don't have enough army. And build 15 army, 15 archers. That is crazy. That's a lot of archers. Is that gonna do it? Is that gonna be enough? I wonder. For the boss, maybe. That works really well, actually. We can actually build a firing range as well. All units receive 4% chance of evading attacks. Blah blah blah. Your castle is below. Below 25 damage dealt by all your troops is increased by 40%. Yeah, okay. Let's go for dexterity. Every 1 second, a random enemy is dealt 12 damage. That's totally fine. Increase max castle HP by 30. And let's do that as well. 10% chance of repairing your castle for 1 HP with each production cycle. Jeez, it doesn't stop, does it? I got some good stuff here. Right? Yeah, this is not good stuff. We're gonna go for arcane then. Because as soon as I upgrade my gaze, we will have a bit more stuff. So that's nice. We will get those mages, I think. Nice, that's good. Yeah, let's just go for another firing range. I don't know, I like to have some more melee, but I'm not willing to reroll for all. Like, that's a little bit too much. Lose 20 troops worth troop training twice. Yeah, I would say that's worth it. 2x2 troop training. Wow, that is unlucky right there. Jeez, even more unlucky. There we go, ranged, nice. Do you think we can maybe get some... Oh yeah, okay. I think we can maybe try, because I would like to have some gold in there. I'm not sure how to get that. It's going pretty slow, I would say. Get the gold. Alright. Okay. It's also really nice that my archers are now stunning. Like, they don't give the enemy a lot of opportunity to actually do any damage. No clue, honestly. Go for wheat then. Since we're selling that for things. I think I need to get a blue table thing right there. Let me do it like this. Yeah, that's good. Speed it up a little bit here. Oh wait, we're probably, yeah. Let them attack this thing. And gives me wine as well. Hey, I'm busy. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Did the chat actually work in the stream? I'm curious, because I changed chat. I switched it up to social stream ninja or something. I'm still experimenting a little bit with it. Ooh, we can finally build a swordman's barracks. That's pretty nice. And then we go for... yeah, let's go for grape bushes then, I guess. Are we going for another dove coat? Or are we just getting everything there? I was interested in this. Yeah, because I'm multi-streaming to TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, and everything needs to be converged kind of a way where it is in a reliable manner. And that was no longer doable with the program I was using. Yeah. Everything for exposure, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to cover all the bases. Let's see how it works. Let's go for another slingshot then. And would be nice. And so far the chat program seems to be pretty good. It just doesn't show how many people are watching, but now I got that installed on my Stream Deck. So I guess that will have to do also. It works. Also, I don't think it really matters in the end. I don't know. But it's sometimes nice to know that you're not just talking to yourself. Let's see. There's nothing really here I want to take. Another archery. Nah. Maybe take an Assassin's Temple right there. Alright. That's good. That's good. Nice. Okay. Yeah. A gold mine. That's exactly what I was looking for. That is good. So if we deplete this whole gold mine, we still don't have enough. That is crazy. And we'll see how we're gonna do that then. Geez, 2 times brick factory. They really want me to have that. When the HP of the castle is full, the building will accumulate charges. Once 5 charges are gathered, the charges are spent and the max HP of the castle is increased by 1. A maximum of 100 HP can be earned this way. Gee, wow, we can really make a nice thing right there. But I like more wine. Increase damage dealt by 75%. Passively increases warrior dealt. Increase the damage dealt by and HP of warrior troops by 10%. Do I have an iron mine? Let's go for this one. Okay, let's see. All troops increased by 20%. That's really good. Increase spell damage by 0.1 per enemy killed. This is something I want for sure. The rest I don't care much about. I would say maybe more swordman. Let's go for this one. Increase spell damage by 0.1% per enemy killed 10. Yeah, let's go for that one. I usually try to focus a little bit on those. Now we're getting out of wheat. And that is actually pretty dramatic. That's a pretty bad thing, especially since we're having the boss. So I'm gonna stop the trade right here. Oh my god, I'm not entirely sure if we can do this, boss. We will see. Let's see, I hope we get some... Yeah, we need some wheat right there for sure. We get it here. Alright. I hope it's gonna work out. Ooh, you said it's gonna be yeah, good luck, thank you. I don't think I have enough, honestly. I think it's gonna be really tough. But then again, my archers might stun lock him. I'm not sure. Ooh! All my archers are gone! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's no good. Uh-oh. Yeah, what do we do, huh? What do we do here? Uh-oh. Okay, he is aggroing on my castle. I'm not sure if I'm happy to see that. Jeez. That is crazy. That is crazy. I think I'm gonna die. Maybe we will survive. I don't know. We might survive actually. Because of my pea shooters. of my poopers. We're literally pooping the balls. Oh my god, the boss is gonna get pooped. He's gonna get pooped right there. Oh my god, we pooped him with the pigeons. Damage dealt by spells plus 100% when a troop dies. Okay, we're gonna go for that. Jeez, that's some crazy stuff. That is some crazy stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We need a wheat field for sure. We're gonna definitely upgrade our range stuff here. I'm not sure how we made that. That was crazy. Poop carry, yeah. It seems so. Oh my god. That's some crazy stuff. Increase the HP of troops on the battlefield by 150? Is that a spell or not? Use a reward artifact. Yeah, it's only on the battlefield, right? It's only once? Is it once or not? Because if it's once, then it's not worth it. Then I rather use the artifact actually. I think it's only one time, so I'm gonna go choose for artifact. Because there's no one on the battlefield, so nothing to do. Yes, alright. Receive all basic production buildings, units, champion units to an enemy once every 20 attacks. I don't have any champions, so let's go for that one. Right? Okay. I'll probably build this right there. Not gonna be easy to upgrade the King's Gaze like that. Oh, we have another gold mine. Then I'm gonna build some fast archers here. For the next round, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. Alright, wheat field, more gold, for sure. Let's go for it. We need that gold to upgrade the things. Yes. Now we can stop selling this stuff. I think I'm gonna get the market out of here. And what do we need? We need way more wheat actually. Nice. Alright. Now we also get the swordsman in there. Oh yeah, and we got the battle mages right there as well. Really fun. Oh shit. Oh, we don't have any wheat. Is there no other offensive building? Another dove coat then. Who cares? Alright. Okay, let's especially get that wheat a little bit up. Otherwise it's gonna get pretty spicy, I would say. Sure, let's go for a longbow thing here. All wells have 10% chance of producing furniture. The duration of applied poison increased by two times. Comfortable handle then, I guess. Gonna build all my offensive buildings here. And that is gonna be pretty fun, I think, to do that. Yeah, I don't really know what to choose here. Receives 20 watts of each wave, increases max units HP by 30. Let's go for iron helmets. Central cell in the castle now works even when you're not watching. That is definitely nice. Resources are produced 10% faster. That is also really nice. Birds attack now poison enemies, dealing an extra 10. Yeah, that is also really nice. We just doubled our poison damage and now we get this one. That is really good. That is really good. Alright. Get this metal as well. How is it going? Iron mines, sure. Do we need iron? We don't really need anything right now. I think we mostly need trees. We mostly need trees, actually. Make another dove coat here. We need trees to upgrade our army. If you're thinking, why is this guy staying so low on his castle health? It's because I think we picked up the artifact. I'm not entirely sure where we just get our castle thing back. Let's see. Yeah, when your castle reaches 0 HP, it heals for 20%, 20 HP, and blah blah blah. We can just go to 0 without any problem. And if we're below 40, our enemy, our allies, or our army gets 40% extra damage. So I'm not entirely sure if we want to that close to the chase, but for now it's fine. Wow, that is good. Go for an artifact. Reducing 1000 wood after equipping this artifact grants an extra 500 wood. Okay. Reduces the third king's ability to... I'm gonna go for more wood, honestly. That's totally fine. Let's go for more wood. I hope we're gonna make it. I'm just gonna play it in 3 times speed now. Otherwise we will not make it. Until I have to work. Like even now is already very sure I'm cutting it close. Alright. Was looking good. And I'll go for wine. Make some more trees. Ooh, we can even make a firing range. I'm not entirely sure if it's worth it. I think I'm gonna make some things here. So here I'm gonna make this thing. We have lots of doves, that's for sure. The whole battlefield is filled with them. Can birds remain on the battlefield longer? Yeah, totally fine. Okay. As soon as this one is done, I'm gonna get another offensive building right there. And then we really have a nice offensive kind of, you know, getting an army up and running again kind of thing going on. I can kind of choose what we're doing. Cannon factory produces portable cannons. I'm gonna get another one here. Increase capacity by 1. Yeah. We're going for arcane. We have trees. We do. And then we can... Another thing here. Gold mine. That works brilliantly. Going well. I'm not gonna use... Yeah, maybe this one. Passively increases damage dealt by and HP of ranged troops by 10%. I need a forge. I definitely need a forge. Use your unit's bonus HP by 15 HP each time you use a spell. Oh, increase unit by limit by 6. That is so nice. When you kill an enemy, that is good. Turn all available water into wine. Yeah, I would say I do that. I'm not against that. Yeah, let's go. Now I need water though. I need a lot of water. Because I have so much wine right now. We're gonna have a morale of I don't know how much. Great morale. We have lots of wine. Right, good. Let's go for arcane then. Yeah, this one, which I actually have. Increase production rate by 25%. Choose advanced production or elite barracks. No, I'm gonna go for increased production. That's totally fine. Oh, and the middle one always stays going. Actually, forgot about that. need a forge then, huh? Won't I? I think I'm gonna put it here. There we go. Pigeons out. Let's go. Oh yeah, and I need to start fixing my barracks. I think it might die now. Not sure. Okay, it doesn't, but it literally has 1 HP on its own. That's not good. Do I need iron or gold? I think I need iron. Okay, wait. I'm gonna build some bricks here. Where's this brick thing? Brick factory. I'm gonna build it in the middle. Now let it just produce. It needs to fix everything. I think I have another even. And I definitely need some more wood as well. Some trees. Alright, that's also done. The morale is really good. Alright. Yeah, that's all done. All looking good. Ooh, the maximum has already been reached. That's crazy, yeah? Pigeons! Fly away! Okay, now we always keep repairing the castle. Those offensive structures are OP. I'm starting to think so as well. Especially those poopy birds are doing really well. Gonna need to go a little bit faster here. I think I can only do this boss and I have to do the other boss tomorrow. I'm afraid of that. We will see. Increase efficiency speed. Now consumes 2 to produce blah blah blah. Archers deal double damage once every 5 seconds attacks. I'm gonna go for this one because I have so many archers. And I want to utilize them to their utmost capacity. Oh, and those birds stay for a long time now. Can I even fly them out when not in battle? No, apparently not. I got some really good stacks on that poison as well. Like the birds with poison, it lasts 2 times as long and whatever. There's some really good stuff on there. And if you're gonna say I need some more melee, I absolutely agree with you. But my melee apparently keeps dying. Repairs castle walls. Provides your troop stat upgrades. I'm gonna go for a hero statue then. Yes. Let's see. I need some more wood, honestly. I used a way different tactic to win, but yours seemed pretty good too. I hope it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. Like how I was thinking, like I have kind of a unit production facility here. I got kind of offensive production capacity on the left. So as long as the tentacle stays within my range, it's totally fine. Ammunition is cheaper to produce. I didn't even know we were producing anything for that, but okay, let's go for it. We have champions, I guess. Yeah, for the warriors, I don't know if we need that. Receive 150 fuel, places 2 tiles, damage dealt by spells plus 25%. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's go for that. And then there's nothing to do there. Yeah, let's upgrade the warriors again. I don't think it's even worth it though. Oh my god. And that is also really good, that hero statue. Where shall I place it? Shall I place it here? Okay, that's where it gets a little bit tough to choose. Oh, I don't even need anything. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. Need to be on the offensive side of things. So we got the Kraken right here. Jeez, he has a lot of HP. That is kind of crazy. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages to it. I have a cannon right there. That's pretty fun. Where did the Kraken go now? Is it gone? Hello? Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's launch the pigeons. Launch the pigeons right there. Uh-oh, what's this now? Can I do anything? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try and remake my army as quickly as possible here. Come on, come on. We need reinforcements. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, I think that's enough. Reinforcements will still come in a little bit in terms of archers. I want the offensive buildings to be operating as well. These cannons are doing their work as well. He's getting a lot of poop in his mouth. I don't think he's gonna be happy with that. Let me guess, everyone is gonna die again? That building right there? The brick factory in the middle? Thank you so much for the raid, Mugetsu Gabriel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you had a good stream. I actually read in the news today that this whole, I don't know, the soccer game you watched? What did it say? 9 goals or something? 9 goals? Something like this? Did I hear that right? That's crazy, man. That must be a very intense match. 5-4. Crazy. That is so good. Like, I'm happy for you, man. That must be a match of the year. You know, you must have been on the edge of your seat the whole match, right? That's crazy. That sounds crazy. 5-4. Man, that is incredible. I don't like the sport too much. It's not for me. But I watch some soccer games. And, you know, that feeling must be unbelievable. I'm happy for you. That must have been a lot of fun to watch. So did the team you were rooting for, did they win or not? Oof, there we go again. Need to reinforce. Oh. Right. Gonna go for Vineyard, I guess. Want the Bayern to win at least. Okay. Alright, I see. Well, I'm happy you still got the match. Like, it was a lot of fun, I can imagine. Jesus, going everywhere here. What is happening? This is a long boss. But you know, I see we're already at the last stage here. And that's really good. That is really good. So that means we're gonna make it. Oh, it's just... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, was that it? That was it? Oh my god, guys, we made it in time. Just before I have to work. I didn't know that was the last boss. Nice. Alright. I'm happy. That is so good. But we can go endless. I don't want to do that now. Because I have to work in like 5 minutes. That was really good. So we did this one now. On I think 30% or something. Yeah, we did on 30%. We're gonna get that extra medal right there. And that is good. Is there any more other levels though? I think I completed quite a few. Wait, what is this thing at the top? Is that if you nailed it totally? Okay, I think I did most of the levels actually. Alright. Alright. Cool. Cool. I'm not entirely sure what else is to do in this game now besides this. Like I can of course make it a little bit more difficult and that kind of things. I should maybe look into buying the DLC. I'm not entirely sure. I have to read into it. If it's worth it or not. But yeah, we won this battle on, I think, the 3 out of 5 difficulty level. I think 5 is the highest. I think. Maybe it goes even further. I don't know. Maybe you can try it on another difficulty level tomorrow. We will see. And anyways, thank you all for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hopefully you had a good evening. Whatever it is to you. Anyways, I hope you had a lot of fun. And hopefully till the next one. Not sure what game we're gonna play. Maybe this one. Maybe another one. Like, there's always stuff to play. I'm also very intrigued to maybe play Dome Keeper again. The versus mode. Really like to play that as well. But we will have to see. And actually, I think Epic Game Store has Odd Sparks coming out on the 30th of April. Which is kind of an automation co-op game. Like Pink Factorio, something like that. In co-op, but in a very fantasy-like light way, and I'm also willing to try that. That's on Thursday actually. That is tomorrow. But we're probably gonna play that. I'm not entirely sure. We will have to see what is what and who is who. Anyways, have a very good one. Hopefully till the next one. Bye for now.